Hello, welcome to another exciting episode of Two Dudes on the Couch, where we wade through the crap on Netflix instance to bring you those hidden horror gems just worthy of your attention. I'm Brian.
And I'm Travis, and today we're going to be reviewing the 1985 cult classic B-movie fanatic, The Stuff. Written and directed by Larry Cohen, The Stuff is a cautionary tale that gives a whole new meaning to the phrase, "You are what you eat."
Alright man, let's go ahead and give it a look then.
Alright.
No! Don't eat that! I saw it moving in the refrigerator.
Here, Jason. Take some.
There is something alive in there.
They're good for us, Jason. They kill the bad things inside us.
Must be a side effect of eating too much dessert.
It's gonna kill you! It's gonna kill you all!
Hey, wait. We are not alone.
Tonight, America is in grave danger.
So are you prepared to say on the air that you've actually seen people devoured by the stuff?
Oh, hell yes. And what's worse, I've seen what's left of them when the stuff gets through and comes back out.
Coming soon for you, The Stuff, from New World Pictures.
And we're back. So Brian, what did you think about The Stuff?
Well man, I absolutely love this film. There was just something about the movies in the 80s, just that campy, cheesy goodness. It's completely fully on display in this one.
I agree, and there's something to be said about the special effects and the general quality of the film in the 80s. I just really love the look of these types of films. It really just, I don't know, it brings something back. My childhood, I think.
Yeah, definitely. So, well, on that note, let's go ahead and break this down. Alright, so a guy is patrolling the grounds at work, and when he comes across this weird kind of white substance coming out of the ground, literally bubbling out of the ground. So really, he does what every rational person would have done. Takes a lick and puts it in his mouth. I mean, seriously, he eats it. Next thing you know, a company comes out of nowhere selling the greatest dessert ever, named The Stuff. The Stuff starts a national craze that is drastically hurting the sale of ice cream. So the industry insiders send in a former FBI agent turned industrial saboteur to learn the secrets of the stuff and take down this company before it's too late.
So when you first watch this movie, if you're like us, you'll think, man, I love the cheesiness. But after multiple viewings and a little bit of consideration, I was actually able to get more from The Stuff. I began to notice the social commentary that plays out throughout the film that talks about greed and capitalism. The Stuff speaks volumes about blindly following advertising and consuming products without fully understanding where they're coming from. I mean, just look at the labels of some of the stuff we eat today. Most of us can't even pronounce the names of the ingredients that are in our food, let alone comprehend what they're actually made of, or what they're doing to our bodies. So while this may be a cheesy film, I really do think that The Stuff is more relevant today than ever before. Pure campiness is the best way to describe the character development in The Stuff. From the overbearing parents, to the bullish big brother, to the hilarious pimp ninja named Chocolate Chip Charlie. Not to mention the industrial saboteur whose smooth tongue appears greedy but then turns out to have the heart of gold. You just can't help but enjoy watching the weirdness that plays out in The Stuff.
There's some really strange camera work on display in The Stuff. The camera angles are often set low to the ground, making the actors appear really tall. There are other scenes where we could fully see one character completely, but only like the knees of the other one. It's just really strange, but for somehow in this movie, it actually works.
So the audio and the sound effects in this film are pretty standard, but there are some of the sound effects that are just really hilariously cheesy, like the barking dog. Kind of sounds like this. Michael Moriarty is hilarious as a funny southern gentleman with a really over-the-top accent who's always trying to dupe everyone into thinking that he's some clueless hillbilly. But he's really a fun character and has some really cool lines. And Garrett Morris is probably the Outstanding Actor Award would go to him. His portrayal of the pimp ninja, junk food mogul, Chocolate Chip Charlie is probably one of the campiest characters of all time, and I just love him for that.
The effects here are B-movie amazing, seriously. They use all kinds of cool effects in the making of the stuff. It's like Attack of the Marshmallow Cream. The stuff can control you, it can rip you apart, it can even climb in your walls.
The stuff is what it is. If you're looking for an art house film with a really amazing storyline that's completely credible, you're probably looking in the wrong place.
I mean, this is the kind of movie where you just have to leave your brain at the door. I mean, seriously, sit back and enjoy it.
Well, Brian, I guess that just leaves the rating.
That's right. Two Dudes on the Couch is proud to give this stuff a 4-kill rating.
So if you're in the mood for a 80s camp fest featuring killer whipped cream, an Invasion of the Body Snatchers meets the Blob type storyline, with a pimp ninja named Chocolate Chip Charlie showing the dangers of greed and capitalism, then go watch The Stuff on Netflix Instant now.
And when you're done, why don't you head over to Two Dudes on the Couch on Facebook and tell us what you thought of The Stuff, because honestly, we want to hear from you.
So it's time for us to give a shout out to all the sponsors and partners who are rocking it out for the horror genre. They include...
To find the links to all their pages, check out the About section under this YouTube video. Give them a like and tell them that the Two Dudes sent you.
Well, that's it for the couch this week.
So I guess until next time,
stay bloody.